We are going to Ontario Airport to Taipei all the way to Phnom Penh Airport. We are now entering Ontario Airport to go for our check-in. We are finally in the check-in, but first of all, we have to do our baggage drop-off. Okay, so we just finished the baggage drop-off, and now we're going to go to the security check-in from this there. After the security check, we next go to our gate for our next flight. As we enter our gate, there are nearby shops that you can enter. We are going to the boarding gate now. The gate we're going to is 212. We are waiting to be boarded to the plane. The airline that we're going to fly with is China Airlines. After a few hours, we are now in line to be boarded to the plane. When we finally got through the line and the check-in, we are now trying to go find our seat. Hi. Okay, so this is our seat right here. Elena, say hi. Hi. Here's the outside of this plane right here. We were given a gift from the flight attendant and earphones. We are now taking off, and let's take a moment to view the nice scenery outside of Ontario. During our flight, they also have entertainment like movies, TV shows, music, and games. Here is our route from Ontario Airport all the way to Taipei Airport. So far on our flight, it was pretty good. Here's our first meal on the plane before we sleep. Our first meal is rice with beef, cake, bread, butter, including chocolate and other. Alright, so right now it's nighttime and we're gonna take a sleep, so see you in the morning. So right now it's morning, and just for a little quick peek, this is what the restroom looks like inside the plane. This is our second meal in the morning. Our second meal is rice soup, croissant, and butter, and yogurt, including fruits. We are finally landing at Taipei Airport. So we finally landed at Taipei Airport, and now we're taking all our stuff to go to the transfer plane. So we finally finished our trip to Ontario all the way to Taipei Airport, and now we're going to Taipei all the way to Phnom Penh Airport. After we got out of that plane, we are now heading to the transfer plane upstairs. As we head for our next transfer, there are a lot of interesting areas around this airport. There are lots of these areas that look very interesting and very unique. Our boarding gate that we're going to is B1R. As we continue walking, we continue to encounter many interesting areas around this airport. Like this cartoon on the side, which I find very interesting. As we finally reach the boarding gate, you can see that there's a lot of people who are also waiting to be boarded on a plane. We are now in line to be boarded to the plane from our last trip to Taipei all the way to Phnom Penh. We are now at the check-in and we are ready for our next flight. In order to get to the plane, we first must go to a shuttle. After we finish riding the shuttle, we are now going to enter the plane. They also provide earphones too. Here's the route to Taipei all the way to Phnom Penh Airport. We're now ready to take off. As we soon got up into the air high enough, you can see how beautiful it is up there. Here's our first meal on the second flight. Our meal was rice and beef, bread and butter, apple, cookie, and many more. We are getting closer to Phnom Penh Airport, and the view is very nice. We are now getting ready to land at Phnom Penh Airport. We have finally landed at Phnom Penh Airport, and now we are gathering our stuff to exit this plane. Welcome to Bong Jung Do Airport at Phnom Penh, Cambodia. We are now heading to the baggage reclaim. Here's a quick peek at the baggage reclaim area. This concludes our trip to Ontario to Taipei all the way to Phnom Penh Airport. Thanks for watching. Bye.